So I'm gonna see how low I can get 100%. I'm not really entirely confident I can get a 100%. Hey, that confirm label is wrong. Whatever. I'm not 100% confident I can get 100% in under 2 hours, but I'm gonna do my best. So, a common theme of Chelsea's playthrough, it's a lot like Richter's playthrough in a lot of Castlevanias, really. It also has the extra bit of flair, I'll call it charitably, that a lot of items are hidden in really trolly ways that, oops. Like, there'll be fake items that I'll have to find the real one, and a bunch of weird stuff like that. But I already know all the tricks, so as long as I don't forget anything, we'll be fine. Yes, 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 you're the first devil, I know. If you play Chelsea's playthrough without a guide, you will probably have a pretty annoying time. You'll probably be able to beat it, but a lot of the secrets, especially if you don't find the Illuminati symbol thing. The Illuminati thing lets you... Wow, this attack buff is ridiculous. If you find the Illuminati thing, you can find a lot of her secrets pretty easily, because it's basically the X-ray visor. Let's get the ladder. So a cool thing about Chelsea's playthrough is you'll see a lot of weird stuff in Bunny's playthrough suddenly makes sense. So like, that top exit doesn't make any sense in Bunny Must Die, but it makes a lot of sense in here. Because, you know, we leave the room in different ways for Bunny and for Chelsea. So Chelsea is not able to depress switches. She's an elf, I think, and so she's very light for some reason. That's why she can hover, and she just ends up doing a lot of things differently from Bunny. I told you to jump. Alright. And her ladder has a quirk that might not be immediately obvious. It only lands on non-destructible flat surfaces, which are almost every surface in the game, but there's a few times where you might get messed up. Which is why I was getting so frustrated in my last streamed playthrough of Chelsea, because I completely forgot that that was a requirement. And there's only one area in the game where that's even an issue, but I completely forgot right when I hit that area. Okay, now I need to go over here. So lots of little things like one tile overhangs, gosh dang it, become very important for Chelsea because those one tile overhangs are what she needs to use the ladder to get around. I shouldn't need a safety save. Oh, come on. That's something you'll be doing a lot when you first play this game, when you're not used to the jumps. All of these bosses have different dialogue for Chelsea. And some of the ones that don't talk, like everyone that doesn't talk to Bunny actually does talk to Chelsea, I think. I forget what they say though. Holy crap, my defense is ridiculous. Okay, well, contact, it still hurts a lot though. Aw, come on! Oh, hey, I can hurt him through that. Chelsea unfortunately does not have the quick kill for this guy, so... he's a much more boring fight. Alrighty. But yeah, with Chelsea, you're almost always going to be jumping straight up instead of sideways. Also, every time you beat a boss with Chelsea, your weapon levels up. So now we have 2 candy corn shots. And the next boss will actually curse us by making our weapon worse. Sort of. But it gets better. Wait. Oh, right. Oh, I'm stupid. So, Chelsea gets things out of order, which throws you off a lot if you're new to this playthrough. Chelsea gets the purple orb first instead of the red orb. So she goes to the mid-game first, then to the end game, then back to some of the early game. Well, she plays the extremely early game first, but that's like 4 rooms. I guess I should mix up the soundtrack every time I play this or something, but I forgot about it. Yeah, unlike Bunny, where Bunny's moving jump moves the furthest horizontal distance, but Chelsea's standing jump does, so you'll pretty much always want to use her standing jump. Also, of course, all of her collectibles are in different areas. There's the major areas, like there's certain item pedestals that are basically like the Chozo statues, that those will pretty much always have a thing. Oh right, I can't get that. Chelsea also can't control time, so those time barriers are permanent. And there's certain puzzles that we have to get around in different ways. Wait, what? How do I do this one again? Oh, right. Ladder. So, there's a lot of different ways you have, like, there's a lot of puzzles you have to think about in different ways. Aw, dang it. That's a stupid time waste. Wait. Oh! Ah. Now I remember. There's a silly shortcut for Bunny here that is actually... Well, actually, I think it's not that silly, but I think it's required. Okay, this area. I think there's invisible blocks around here somewhere. There we go. Can I put... Okay, cool! So this item is basically King Crimson from JoJo. It's called Vermilion... Ah, crap, what is it called? It's like Vermilion Emperor or something, you know. But it stops time and it makes you invincible. It's King Crimson. We can get it very early. We're supposed to use... Well, not supposed to, but Screw Attack is the most obvious way to get it. But there's an invisible platform and we can use Chelsea's... Gosh dang it. Ladder to then get up to it. Wait, do I go up first, or... Wait, no, there's a red barrier up there. I have to go down first. Hey, Sun Gaming. See, I've only beaten this playthrough twice, unlike Bunny's, which I've beaten several times, so... I may actually not... Aw, crap. I think I can just sort of tank this one. Oh, wait, no, I don't even need to tank it. There is an item I can use to jump off of those candles, just like Bunny, but I don't really need to use it. I think I determined that you do in fact have to... Well, this is 100% anyway. I think these switches are required. I'm so used to just pressing them by habit. I forget if they're entirely needed or not. Also, Chelsea does not get weapons from the lamps. She's long ranged only. Push that button. Oh, right. So this is where I got stuck last time. There's just... You can put a ladder on this flat part, but only on this flat part. There's extremely few places where you can use the ladder in here. And it doesn't actually really hamper your movement all that much. You just... If you forget that that is the case, it's extremely frustrating. It probably explains that in the help text, but... oh, right, we don't press buttons, because we're Chelsea. But I can't read the help text in Japanese, so I forgot about it. Alright. Since we can't press buttons, we get an alternate method of getting through the doors, where we just blow up the door, because, I mean, whatever. And they actually ended up giving Bunny that ability, too. As sort of an extra. It's not necessary for any of Bunny's stuff at all. But, oh, right. You have to shoot this one. There's still that girl having a seizure from Pokemon. And so this, the trick with this is just there's this flat part that you can put your thing on. Get out of here, bunnies. There's a lot of frickin' bunnies. They just add that many so you can't tank through it no matter how much health you have. Well, I mean, maybe if you use like 20 elixirs, but that would be extremely stupid. That button we actually can't press until we get a much later item, which, if I were doing any percent run, I probably wouldn't even get. Chelsea, unlike Bunny, does not have to beat all of the bosses. She just needs her second item, actually. Her second major item. And her only other required item. Don't really need to save. One annoying thing about Chelsea is since you do need her long-range jumps, you kind of need to stop before you jump. I think there's actually not anything in there. I think there's something in here. Get out of my way. There's a lot of stuff just hiding that in ceilings and stuff that your ladder will clear once you know about it. Oh, right, this boss. This is a boss that Bunny didn't get to fight because Chelsea already killed it. If you watch, the chronology of the game is really interesting. Canonically speaking, in Bunny's playthrough, Chelsea went straight to the final boss, or the final boss room, well, because Chelsea is the final boss, and, so, basically in Chelsea's playthrough, there's a few things that she does that actually help Bunny get around, because she destroys gates and stuff, so she destroys a gate for Bunny. Wow, that, so now we have a bit more, we have a bit of a gap between our shots. Alright, I want to activate this thingy. Wow, that cheat shop really affects things, that's pretty impressive. Or the Chronos shop. I wonder how many seconds that's going to save, because the amount of damage I deal is pretty impressive now. These fights are definitely longer when you're not using the Chronos shop. I wonder how people deal with that for speed runs, because I mean, to get the fastest run, you're definitely going to need to use that shop, but sometimes that's considered cheating. Oh, right. This is the item that lets us break those gates now. Surprisingly, there's no secret room to the right there. Chelsea's usually all about stupid secret rooms and stuff, but since that one was already in Bunny, I guess it would be too easy if it was in her playthrough too. Alright, done. There's a lot of enemies that I couldn't normally kill in one hit that I get to kill in one hit because of the Chronos shop. So that actually feels kind of weird. There's, definitely changes up how you play. Rude. Okay, get out of my way. Also, if multiple things of Chelsea's candy corn hits an enemy at once, they will die, so that's part of why Chelsea tends to do a lot more damage than Bunny. And I think she has more health, or like, she tanks hits better. Except for Spikes. Spikes just completely destroy her. But, from other sources, she seems to take less damage. I don't know why my computer fan keeps going crazy. I need to redo my ventilation system, I guess, in there. So wait. Actually... Wait, I might as well... I don't really know the best route for Chelsea, unfortunately. Probably not going the right way, but there is stuff I need this way, so I guess I'll just go back normally. There is a shortcut I could go through, but I'm not sure I really need to do that. Ah, dang it. Oh, you know what's interesting? I guess it's canon that she gets the Vermilion Lord. That's the time stop item. Let me show you Vermilion Lord. Time only moves when she does. Well, the timer only does. But she's invincible and she can attack. I don't actually know when you need that. But it's kind of interesting. It's canon that in Bunny's playthrough, Chelsea does a speed run. Alright. Wait, which gate is this now? That's still yellow. Okay. As much as I dislike Chelsea, they do a lot of cool stuff with her playthrough. It's just, there was no way it was going to be as fun as Bunny's. Oh, and it's also canon that Chelsea not only does a speedrun, but she does a sequence-breaking speedrun. Because you're not supposed to, like... Well, like, the proper way of getting the Lord of Vermilion is not the way you get it early. Though it's kind of hard to say. Because, I mean, both ways are technically intended, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just use that space jump. Like, as a beginner player. Oh, for Pete's sake, I got hurt by the door. We will actually come back here later and visit that boss. Nope. I don't think I can press that switch, can I? Let me just... This is just for science's sake. Yeah, it's actually solid this time, and I can't use the bomb in midair. It's actually a waste of mana, but whatever. Also, Chelsea's playthrough is kind of slowed down by her mana needs to recharge. Or you can defeat enemies to get mana back, but with the Chronos shop, the new thing they added that you can spend, you can basically spend those purple gems we keep finding on enhancements, and so she actually recharges faster, so that'll be useful to get some things a little faster. So I'll have to wait less between casting a bunch of spells. Also, Chelsea does not have that new boss that Bunny does, because that boss that Bunny has is actually Chelsea's boss. Oh wait, is this... Oh, weird. I don't know why they added that, but there's a shortcut there for Bunny, but it's basically completely useless. I have no idea why it's there. Also, wait, there's a secret in here, isn't there? I forget exactly how you get this. Yeah, there's a secret in here. It's in the middle of this next room. I'm really hoping I can still get under 2 hours, because I kind of dawdle a fair amount. Wait, is it just right in here? It sure is. Alright, is this a troll one or a real one? It's a troll one, but there's a real one somewhere in this room. I forget where, though. Crap. Where is the real one? Is it gonna be an NX? Direct already? About time. I guess they wanted to get that last 3DS one in. I know it's freaking in here. I think maybe it's in the spikes. Someone very close. Oh, it's a rumor. Okay. This is an embarrassing time waste. I know there's a frickin' thing in here. Oh, come on. I know it's in here. Alright, hold on. I have no idea where this one will be, though. If they actually do a Nintendo Direct and don't reveal anything about the NX, like, while making a Direct about it, that will be just ridiculously stupid. But I totally believe they could do that, though. Sorry, I'm just reading this walkthrough. Ceiling, he's a lighter than extra. Mobile cannon, tank, dispositive. Jump up and attack down. The only way that I didn't attack. Yeah, I guess that's... I should have seen that, but yeah. A lot of Chelsea's items are hidden in very trolly ways. It's part of why my original playthrough of this took 3 hours. Well, actually, that was my second playthrough of this, but I don't think I ever got... I'm not sure if I ever did 100% exactly. I got most items, though. Wait. I think there's one in here, isn't there? No? There's a little overhang somewhere in here that has one, I think. Let me double check this. It's at the top. Oh, I remember. It's in here. So unlike bunny dolls, which return time, what Chelsea does is she just revives on the spot with full health and mana, because she's cheap. So, and they actually super nerfed them in the Steam version of the game, and then they went and brought them back to being OP in this version of the game. In the Steam version, it takes 10 of the elixirs to fully restore your health, which is extremely rude. It only takes 1 to do that now, which it's a little overpowered, but honestly, having 20 bunny dolls is already reasonably overpowered anyway. That's not what I meant to do at all. I think there's a thing in there. Oh, wait. I actually think we need like 100% except for the item in there to make it trigger. There's some sort of weird trigger to whether you can actually get into the... there's an elixir in that mailbox. Like I said, I don't think we can actually get it. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, we can just barely get that. And there's no secret in the left there in Chelsea's thing. They leave in the hints to the secret areas, just to be rude. We could go up. Actually, yeah, let's go up. So I'll get the, it'll get an item it'll give us the X-ray goggles. And, while not technically necessary aside from 100% completion, they make finding a lot of things easier, and I forget. Wait, is this still a secret? It's not. Ow. Yeah, I would totally be not surprised if, like, they did an NX Direct and they talked about what sort of games. Sonic and the Zelda game. Well, obviously there's gonna be Breath of the Wild. I doubt they would have 2 major Zelda games. God damn it. At once, so... I don't know. Sources about Nintendo are kind of crappy lately anyway, so I'm not sure I believed that too much. Like, if it's Emily Rogers, she just guesses. Like, she talked about Mother 3, did not happen. This is a fairly easy one. Dragon Quest. No, that's... If they were, like, treating Dragon Quest like it was an interesting new thing, then they're definitely lying, because Dragon Quest was already, like, Square Enix already said they were planning to do that for NX, so that's not new info or anything. I seriously doubt I'm going to be interested in any sort of multi-plat things on NX, though, because it sounds like it's a portable. So, unless the alternate version is a Vita or 3DS game, it's going to be, you know, the inferior version. So I'm really only interested in the first-party stuff. Which is unfortunately kind of too common in Nintendo stuff these days. Damn it! So Chelsea has a lot more enemies in a lot of areas than Bunny does, too. Which is good for this new version, because you can get a lot of stuff in the Chronos shop quickly by playing as her. Don't believe this item is here. No, it's not. Alright. Skyward Sword redo. I guess that would make sense, but I mean, gosh, they're redoing every single freaking Zelda at this point. I gotta say, I'm a little annoyed that we got the remakes of my two favorite Zelda games on the 3DS, where they're like only slightly better. And only slightly better than the N64 is kind of wow. Alright, so for this part, you just kind of need to... Ow. I don't think there were spikes in... Oh wait, I think I could have gone up. Oh, whatever. One hit isn't gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm not... I basically got Skyward Sword for the golden Wiimote, which I also never used. I'm not really too interested in, you know, bug collecting and stamina meters. And, alright, here we go. We gotta get that Illuminati. And I think we go up. There we go. Up here... There we go. And this is a gate. That's... You have to use the bomb there or you can't get through. It's one of many, many trolls in Chelsea's thing. Is this a... Yeah. So what this one does is whenever you have it selected, you see through. Also, ladder. And another troll. We actually want to make sure we switch to the spikes. The spike shoes. Oh, dang it. There we go. No. Okay. And... I guess we may as well go down this way. Because we'll be able to get something. Oh, and despite being shoes, those actually make her completely invincible to spikes. You can just walk right on through. And again, instead of being a timing puzzle, this is just a stupid, you know, troll puzzle. I don't think she can even get into that one. Yeah, Chelsea's puzzles are more like thinking puzzles and just general trolling, rather than, oh right! Than, Bunny's timing and skill ones. It's neat that they're different, but so yeah, while this says we can go, like, that there's a gate that doesn't open there, and I'm not sure what the deal is exactly. Yeah, this is kind of neat, actually. Chelsea goes through this area backwards. You're supposed to go through that gate and then come out this other gate. At the very end. Instead, we go in through the gate. Oh, right. See you, James Mass. Alright. If you don't know where things are, you generally want to keep the Illuminati eye on. Oh, crap. I think we... Alright, we don't need to go there now, but you can actually go straight to, because of how Chelsea's stuff works, So you can go straight to the final boss from that column there that was that had the eyes on it. Wait, and this is an interesting one. So that item, you might think that you could get it from that room. What you actually do is this. Without a guide, I really don't think I would have gotten through all of Chelsea's stuff. Alright. Damn it. For me, the best thing about the NX is if it's potentially... I think it's here, right? No? There we go. If you see a fake item, there's always the real item nearby. It's just not at that exact location. It's not quite that mean. I think we have to get up there. Yeah. Rude. Okay, stop. Aw, come on. Where is it? Oh, that's right. You have to actually... You actually have to place the ladder where the thing is. Wait, how do I stop time? How do I stop time? Aw, crap. That's not how. There we go. And with the Chronos shop, there's really no need to frickin' save to heal. Yeah, it's just the cat. Again, very easy because Chelsea always has a ranged weapon. Unfortunately, once we beat this boss, our weapon becomes briefly less useful. You'll see why. And now we shoot three-way, which is not very good, actually. But once we improve it a couple more times, it'll be pretty dang good. Ah, come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, did I not finish my thought? The best thing about the NX is I don't really like portables, but it sounds like I'll be able to play the portable games. Wait, is there any secrets in here? Wait, hold up. Alright, I have all my secrets then. I don't like portable games, but I don't like... Basically, I'll be able to play the portable and the home console games on one thing, and hopefully I'll be able to, you know... There'll be actually, you know, a home console sort of deal. Though... I don't know. There's been so much wrong information that I'm pretty iffy on any of that stuff. I think I have to go over in here. Alright, ladder. And there's some doors in this game that I think they're all trolls. It's an interesting little hidden one. You can actually get into the area with another one of these doors. I'll show you what door I mean. Up here, you can't get to that door. Ow. At least I'm pretty sure you can't. It's definitely not part of 100% because I got 100% before and I didn't get to that door. I think it's just kind of there to, you know, feel like a secret or, you know, it's like backstage access or something. Alright, this one's a mean one. So this one, you need to go like that. And let me remember if I even remember how to get out of here, so let's just look for secrets. Oh, that's right. We can't go through that wall. That Bunny can just kick through that wall, that gap there, But Chelsea doesn't seem to be able to get through it at all. So I'm not sure what the deal is there. So this is... Alright, for this we just shoot the ladder straight up through that thing. Ow. Just leave the cats alone. Rumors that it'll play Nintendo's mobile games. That seems pretty not useful. Oh, that's right, we can get this. Like, I mean, I guess maybe when they have more and better mobile games, but I can't imagine NX's battery surviving. You know what's weird? Some of these fire pits deal way more damage than the others. Like, the one I just fell in there, it deals as much damage as spikes. But none of the others are like that. Hold on. Oh, right. I know where I need to go. We can go into Septentrion already, the final area, but there's no point in it. Also, let me just check. Nope. I have no idea when that unlocks. I think you just need to get it last. At least that's... Uh-oh. I do not have the timing down for... Well, technically it's the same timing, but I'm just worse at blocking with Chelsea for some reason. I'm really not too interested in Nintendo's mobile stuff so far. Pokemon Go is obviously their best, but I really don't like geolocation games and stuff like that. I think I can go down through here too, right? I could actually do that earlier, but yeah, it's a little bit mana. Wait, is there anything good in... no, that can wait. Some of the fire pits hate Chelsea more than the others. Well, if they were good fire pits, they would obviously all hate Chelsea. Ah, stop it. Oh, wow. We actually got a lot of mana really fast. A lot of the manas are hidden pretty trolly. With Bunny... Well, actually, Bunny gets her stuff pretty evenly throughout. She gets a lot of health early on, and then mana sort of slowly as the game progresses. But yeah, we can go through this way now. Well, we already went this way, but we can go up now. One thing I really enjoy about the Chronos shop, it makes things faster in general, but just that general feeling of when you defeat an enemy that used to take 2 hits in a single hit, it just feels so good. That's, uh-oh. So far, that's been my favorite aspect of the Chronos shop. Uh-oh, I don't know where I need to go. I do hate Chelsea less than I did last time, though. She's not too bad. She's just not Bunny is her biggest problem. So now we have a boss here that didn't show up last time. The game knows that we can actually progress to get the red thing, so it throws a few more bosses in our way. So I believe we're required to fight... Wait, do we end up fighting all the devils then? I guess we do fight most of them. Uh-oh. Nope! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it didn't lock me in. This is the one other boss I'm going to save before, because he does have instant kills. We don't have to get close to him. Bunny does have to get close to this guy, but Chelsea does not, because we can just use the ladder and be cheap. Okay. So he just fired his head, and you can clear him in two cycles if you're lucky, and he stays longer. We were not lucky, but... Ah! Oh, right. I forgot. I don't need to save, because I can just use my elixirs. I don't care. So as you can see, Chelsea's elixirs are super cheap. You can, you just continue, and the boss keeps all of their damage, unlike when you play as Bunny. There's a secret in there that actually requires the space jump, which is excessive for our reward, but whatever. That's how the route goes. Alright, and now we get 3 in a row. And so our weapon will be non-suck for the rest of the game, which is nice. And we actually shoot faster again. once we aim down. This is the one room that trolled Bunny more than it trolls Chelsea. Because in Bunny's playthrough, there's a... Well, in the original game, there's a huge troll. Ow. Bunnies hurts. Do not mess with bunnies. Alright. I think there's... How do we get in there? Alright, I think this just happens to be open the second time you come through here. Wait, maybe you have to kill the time cat? Does that open it? No? I have no idea what that time cat is for. Let's kill it. Now is it open? No? I don't get when it opens. It may just be when we defeat this boss, I guess. Well, ladders hurt, by the way. Ladders do a pretty good amount of damage to bosses. But not all bosses are equally accessible to ladders. Yeah, in certain bosses, the ladder's actually your best weapon, like, directly. Other times it's just good for stuff like this. Also, apparently with Bunny, you can completely skip those bosses, I heard. You can just use the... Why doesn't this work? Oh, come on. There we go. I guess you just gotta shoot it a lot. Yeah, there's a life up in there. There we go. Yeah, I don't believe Chelsea has any way to skip these bosses. Actually, wait, I'll try the bomb. But I didn't know that Bunny could just completely skip those bosses. That's pretty funny. This is another room that Chelsea has to play totally differently. She doesn't have wall kicks. Ow. Get out of here. What percentage do we got? 64 at 40 minutes? Yeah, we should be fine for 2 hours, actually. I was worried, but ow. Oh, you got Mother 25th to work? That's cool. Ouch. That's... Wait. Is there any items in here? Alright, there's the item that I got, obviously. That's fine. Oh, ow! Holy crap. I forgot how much contact damage he does. Wait, can we just... Oh, crap. Get out of my way! Okay. I kind of figured that wouldn't work. Ah, come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. My original strategy does not work. That's why my idea didn't work. We just gotta ladder him to death. It's not really that slow. Aw, come on. There you go. The door hurt me. How rude. I'm not used to this thing being actually active, so I always stop timing here. Alright. Let's kill that. I think there's a secret in here. There it is. It's a really weird one. Our goal... There we go. Hey. There we go. Chelsea has a few sections where you have to wander around while invisible. Well, in the background, rather. Damn it. It's kind of nice though with Chelsea. Once you have enough elixirs, which you should get pretty early. What? Why didn't I stay on that thing? You really never need to heal, as long as you're good enough. Gosh dang it. Let me on! Oh, I really hate her floatiness. Her floatiness seems like a proper way to address Chelsea. Freaking okay. Oh my gosh, no! Lasers! Lasers! Oh my god! Ugh. That's fine. Kind of wasting a lot of elixirs, but we don't really need that many. Ow. Out of the way! Oh my gosh, you jerk. Oh, I can hit him from here. Ah, fuck. Okay, I probably should have saved there, but whatever. Oh my gosh, I don't like this guy. I probably should have just used the ladder. Yeah, let's just use the ladder. That wasn't worth it. Alright. Oh my god! That could have gone better. Now that ladder is actually getting my way instead of helping me. Oh, god damn it, I wasn't using the boots! Yeah, these boots triple your damage. Get out of here, ladder! This ladder is screwing me up so much. Oh my gosh, that was really bad. And the door hurt me, of course. I think there is something in here? No, there's not. Alright, whatever. I'll heal. Uh-oh. Alright. I really like the lasers in this game. Need your life story. Stop it! Why do you hover around my ladder? How dare you? My ladder is a sacred contract between me and a bunch of wooden planks. And you defile it? In front of my face? You, madame, are a monster. How dare she? Get in the way of my ladder. Open my stream, instant blue screen. Success! The virus has been installed in Bad P's computer. Hold on, let me just check one thing on the stream here quick. I can do this since it's in game time, by the way. Alright. So, Chelsea has a totally different way of going back down. And there's another one of those doors! Alright. So, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh god. Now I have to go all the way back up there. Son of a butt. Crap, okay. That sucks. That was the one thing I needed to not fail, and I did. Alright. Little out of place Metroid door here. Not sure what's doing outside of Septentrion. But yeah, what we need to do in here is use the spike boots to fail horribly. It's just like Bunny's room with the dolphins. What you're supposed to do, of course, is a little bit more like this. And spikes at the top are actually not a threat because you're wearing spike boots in order to do the thing. Pretty sure the next one... Alright, it is right here. I almost jumped down again. That would have been embarrassing. I have to come back here anyway, though. Let's get the gold thing on our way. Ow. Wait. Wait. Can I access that with this? I don't think I can. No. Crap. Is there any reason to... No, there isn't. Alright. I actually forget where the green thing is. How did you get out of that room? What do you mean? The blue fire room? You can just walk out of the exit of that one. It's not actually a problem if you touch the fire after you get out of that little thing. This is freaking embarrassing. Sigh. Alright. I don't think there's even anything up. No, there's no bridge between these two in Chelsea's playthrough. The one you had to triple boop the candles? Oh, you just walk out. The fire doesn't deal that much damage. Oh, god damn it! I always forget that that troll is there. Uh-oh. Oh, cool, that one breaks. Oh, god damn it. Okay, okay. Stop time. Can I use the ladder on this? No, of course I can't. Alright, just die. Oh, come on. Ah, oh, that's just so fiddly. I got played like a fiddle. Ah, fucking! Oh my god. And now what? Since when does Chelsea knock those things down? I thought she was too light for that crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just get out. Oh my gosh. What even is this room? Okay. I'm just gonna take this slow. Oh god damn it. Okay, slow is too slow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does this room hate me? Of course it's one tile too tall. Damn it. Alright, go down. Oh, fucking... Oh my god. Why this room? Oh, fuck! Canceling her inertia is really hard. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Whatever, I guess I'll save. Getting slightly low on elixirs from that stupid boss fight. Is she really saying kawaii on hit? I'm sure that she is not. No? Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Ugh. I don't even want to know how much time that lost. Wait. Wait. Do I have to... I forget exactly where the stupid orbs are. Well, I forget where the green one is. I know where the red one is. I think the green one might actually be in Septentrion. It's just how weird Chelsea's route is. Excuse you. I think I have to go backwards into Septentrion too. Interesting thing about how the Chronos shop works. If you buy life ups and then heal at a save thing, it just saves your health. It sets your health to however many life ups you have, minus the it doesn't respect the shop ones. Why doesn't? Wait, maybe it's this thing? I'm pretty sure it's just open randomly, but let's try this. All right, this is our new power, by the way. It's very useful for gathering lots of Chronos shards. Yeah, I don't think that did anything. Nope, sure didn't. For some reason, the explosion does not break gates. You still have to manually break those with a bomb. But it does break hidden paths and stuff, so if you didn't have the eye, it would be a good way to seek out hidden stuff. Well, it'd be an okay way to seek out hidden stuff. More of a last resort. It's pretty expensive. Yeah. This is absolutely supposed to be a one-way passage in Bunny's playthrough, but Chelsea can just break those gates. So this is Septentrion. You can tell by the awesome music. Not that the rest of the game doesn't have great music, but... Excuse me. Yeah, I guess it's basically Power Bomb. Though Power Bomb doesn't usually actually do things. It's kind of funny how pathetically weak Power Bomb generally is against bosses. Like, it generally doesn't do anything at all to bosses. So from right now, we could go straight to the final boss. Even if we only had 2 of our tools. The only really required one, well, I guess 3. The bomb, the ladder, and the explosion. There we go. Phew. Alright, here it is. I guess I could have just tanked it. So you have to sneak into the final area of the game in order to get a mid-game item. And we're actually still lacking the power that will allow us to exit through the normal exit of this place. Stop it. One last thing about Chelsea not needing keys, though, is that she can go either way through Septentrion. She doesn't have to worry about setting in the keys, because she just destroys walls. She doesn't have keys. I guess Chelsea is a bit more Metroid, and Bunny is a bit more Castlevania. I think that's how these things are meant to be. And I guess that's why Chelsea is basically sequence break by design. But she's also Richter mode. I guess she's kind of both. Let me just double check my map here. Oh, I missed something in Septentrion, but I can go back for that. What percentage are we at? Yeah, we're pretty close. I have to go back to get those green things. Those green gates we saw before. Alright, what am I doing? You can't kill those. Don't bother. Excuse me. You waste a little bit of time if you don't pick up your ladder. I'm pretty sure that's intentional to make the ladder a bit, you know, required a bit of technique. A very technical ladder. Alright, so there's 3, no wait, just 2, I think, in per playthrough. Green gates, no, there's 3, because there's one at Septentrion. Wait, how do I even, what? Wait, can I not get back up there? Hold on. I need to get up there. Crap, I forget what the space jump is. Oh wait, I can get up. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. Alright, let's try not to die too many times to this thing, which I hate. You can't use the ladder in here either. It's just so mean. Wait, can I? I wonder. It's probably a bad idea. Very bad idea, yes. Okay. I guess I could go King Crimson on him. But when? Like... Oh my gosh, I hate this thing. This is the one addition to the game I do not like at all. He's so annoying to fight. Okay. King Crimson time. Oh, I did it at the wrong time! Oh, she can't fire with King Crimson on either. Oh, way to suck. Oh my gosh, he deals so much freaking contact damage. Alright. Okay. Get out of the corner. Biggest reason I'm iffy on my elixirs, if I go below about 5, Bunny, the final boss, one of the phases of when we fight Bunny, she has an instant kill if she touches you. If I play well, she won't touch me, but it's entirely possible she will. I actually got through without getting touched this time. This is a very oddly placed health up, which I think we now have full health. What about this one weird ladder trick? Trump hates it. Let's see if that thing was the... I'm wasting time because I'm pretty, like... If you get this item as the last item, it seems to always work, but I'm wondering what the exact condition is, so when the ideal time to get it would be. It's obviously not now. Alright. I think our next opportunity to grab it would be when we have all items. Ow. Also, it's nice that bosses heal you. There's actually a lot less need for saving than I thought there would be when doing speedruns of this. My Twitch stream going? Yeah, that's a feature from the Chronos shop. I don't know why my Twitch people aren't here today. Usually when I stream Bunny Must Die, I get at least a couple people on Twitch that know the game. I guess they're not here today. Well, this is earlier too. This was sort of my experiment. I'm busy at 6 p.m. tonight anyway. I'm going to a Labor Day picnic sort of deal. And, dang it. And, oh. I'm thinking of Bunny's route again. So I figured I might as well see if more people show up for, because, you know, this is an okay time, I think, for, like, what time is it in, like, Europe right now? Like, around 6 or something, probably? And, yeah, the regenerating health is from the Chronos shop. It also lets me deal a lot of damage faster and stuff. I'm not sure how speedrunners will like converge on whether or not the Chrono shop is okay, because there's definitely... Oh, damn it. He knocked me into the next room. How rude. See, this room is just a big mess of invisible blocks, but as long as you have this item, you're fine. Wait, it's 9 p.m.? Oh, wow. I guess you're a teeny bit further than I realized. Arg. That's fine, I guess. This is about as early as I can stream, unless I want to stream, like, in the morning, which I don't. But, it is nice to be able to stream for people that, you know, usually can't catch the stream. But, as always, my VODs go on YouTube, so you can always watch the video on demand, just you do lose out on that live participation stuff. Speaking of live participation, if anybody wants, Beam.pro apparently has way lower latency than Twitch and YouTube. So if you really want to get your comments in fast, you can go ahead and comment on Beam, and I should probably see them faster, I think. I haven't had many people actually use Beam, but it's not really much more difficult for me to stream to Beam as well, so, wait, no, I can't get that yet. I need the space jump. What am I missing other than space jump? Chelsea takes quite a while to get all of her kit. Bunny almost immediately, like halfway through, she gets all of her major items. And yeah, I know you stay up like crazy late, Bad P. Where do you work now, Bad P? You're always changing jobs, so I can never remember. There's actually an elixir up in that last area that requires a crazy amount of stuff to get. I can finally get in here. Let me just double check my map. Oh dang it! I never got in here. Okay, we'll correct that real soon. Okay, wait a minute. Still dolphins in here, huh? Ah, damn it! And I can't break. Okay, here's the space jump. Okay. It even looks vaguely like a screw attack. Though I've had someone tell me it's something that like shows up in a bunch of Konami games, like some sort of like windmill shuriken thing. Oh my gosh, calm down with your stupid crap. These freaking dolphins, man. Don't let anyone tell you that dolphins are your friend. They will kill your family. And if Chelsea got stuck in there, she would actually be able to escape. Because she always regens mana, and she has that bomb to get out of there. I'm glad I noticed that on the map, but yeah, I couldn't get into here before. And let's see, the space jump is a lot less awesome than it sounds. Because it takes mana. It also does not get too much height. It gets about what a space jump... Well, no, it gets less than what a space jump normally would per jump. Plus, it's like spending a power bomb every time you do a space jump. So, well, it's not quite that bad, but because we regenerate mana. But okay, there's nothing up there. See, this room is totally different in here, and I think you need the space jump in this room. I think maybe you can bounce off the heads of those things, but I had the space jump anyway. So I don't think that really lost too much time. Oh man, we're definitely gonna go under 2 hours. Under 1 hour. I guess if I didn't waste so many things, I could have easily done this in 1 hour if I didn't go. Because we don't need half of these items. Like I said, we could have stopped the moment I got the explosion. So once I get power bomb, I guess it even does the power bomb sort of oval thing, doesn't it? Yeah, once I got the power bomb, I could have gone to the final boss, but there's a separate achievement for the 100% run under 2 hours, so that's what I'm going for here. And then I'll go ahead and do... I'm eventually gonna have to do 15% runs, and that sucks, but it's like 15%. Like, you barely get any health ups or And we need at least 3 mana to use the explosion, so... I'm not exactly sure how to route that, but that's going to be pretty tight. I don't think even Chelsea could destroy those things in the original, so it's kind of a nice thing that you can kill these, the big laser ones. They're invincible to everything but the spike hammer, but Chelsea doesn't even have the spike hammer. So I have no idea what the Vermilion Lord is even for. And there's probably some references in this game that I don't even get, because there's a few that, like, I had to have the JoJo one explained to me. Alright, so for this thing, you need to ladder up in here, do the explosion. Alright, take away the ladder. Do the explosion, and then you gotta space jump real fast. And then we can get up in here. The most complicated elixir ever. Also, you have to press 2 buttons, 2 hidden buttons to unlock the gate here. So, 88%. I think everything we need is in Septentrion. Wait, hold up, let me get my map. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Wait, let me count how many items are in Septentrion. 2 that I don't have, so... Wait, what am I missing? I'm missing a thing. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm not sure how those spikes didn't hurt me. Let me just double check. Oh, god damn it. I missed something. Okay, I figured. I have no idea what I've just watched, but it seemed unpleasant. Was that referring to the thingy? Or are you just testing comment latency? 5 seconds? That's not bad. Since I have to go through Restreamio, that's better than I expected. I kind of figured Restreamio was a bit more than... Restreamio, or not Restreamio, Beam.pro advertises 2-second latency. So if Restreamio is only adding 3 seconds of latency, that's really not bad. Where is this thing again? Oh goddamn, it's all the way down there. Oh man, that's real bad. Alright, well, that's why I'm paying attention to my route here. Talking about the ladder bomb wall jump. Yeah, that was... I was actually talking to another speedrunner of this game, and, oh, I know what I'm missing. It's the, yeah, it's the dash. I guess I hadn't realized exactly how many Metroid references Chelsea has, so I guess, yeah, she is kind of the Metroid character. Wait, is there anything in here? I don't think there is. Wait. Yeah, there's not. Oops. I guess I'm glad I had time to spare, because I figured there would be a few routing issues. But, this isn't too bad. There's a secret room all the frickin' way in the bottom here. It's right where Bunny's extra doll is. Yeah, 5-second comment lag. That is pretty good. I'll have to start advertising that. The Beam.pro. Yeah, you just slip right through here. And I think I still might be missing. Wait, I'm missing the yeah, that one item. I have no idea what the unlock condition is, but yeah, I'll get that at the very end. Beam.pro has 2 experience bars, because one of them is a consumable resource. The sparks, sparks you spend on interactive streams. My stream is not interactive, and I frankly don't think it ever will be, but Beam.pro, you know, I got on there because of the latency thing, and just to see if it got popular or anything. These rooms are basically useless for Chelsea. That's not what I wanted to do. But, actually they're useless for Bunny now, too. There used to be 2 generator-looking things in this game that, that counted up your number of deaths, I think, and your number of... I don't know what the other number even was. Like, I think it might have been enemies killed or something? But I don't think they did anything, and a lot of players were very confused by them. And I think that's probably why they just nixed them. So we'll actually be getting an item that I can only think of one use for this item. Oops, wrong way. Oh wait, no, it actually... It makes her invincible, so it's useful for the final boss, I suppose. But, we get it so late, because I think you require the space jump to get it. Twitch microdonation thing? No, not quite. Because you get the sparks for free, and nobody gets paid for them. Basically, it's for, like, Twitch plays. Like, they have a Twitch plays sort of thing on their website. They probably don't like me calling it Twitch plays. But they have, like, a you play Pokemon thing, and then you spend sparks to send commands to the stream. And they've got a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but they have a few games that have integrated Beam.Pro functionality. And currently you have to, you know, have one of a special client to do stuff like that. So I haven't really investigated that too thoroughly, because it doesn't really fit my style of streaming. But, the general theme of... It makes sense with the general theme of Beam.Pro. Beam.Pro is all about interactivity, and in addition to, you know, direct interactivity, it also means lower latency. And the Twitch Play streams have latency of under a second. It's like 0.2 seconds, they claim, so that's pretty impressive, really. But that requires a special client to be streaming a specific game. Like, the best I can get, you know, not playing, like, the special version of Minecraft they have, is 2 seconds, which isn't bad, you know. Well, it's 5 seconds because I use Restreamio on top, but 5 seconds is pretty legit. One of the more fun rooms to use that power in. Also, in this version of the game, that bomb, I think I said this before, but that bomb is really useful for gathering up a bunch of Chronos shards, which you can spend in the shop for stuff like... You can buy extra elixirs, you can buy... Alright, so this is what you need the space jump for. Chelsea has a lot of interesting items, but they're also very one-note. I kind of wonder if that's, like, an intentional dig on Metroid, because there's some stuff in Metroid that, like... oh, right. I actually need to save here, not for health, but because I need full mana, and it'll be... Actually, I'm not sure if it'll be faster or not, but... I need full mana for this room. I don't want to waste too much time on the bunnies. Actually, this will be pretty quick. In this room alone, getting rid of the bunnies tends to be faster. Because Chelsea can do pretty good damage to him. Oh my gosh. Chelsea, please. Okay. Okay, it's gone. Now we're good. I completely forget what this thing is called, but it allows us to do an invincible dash. Alright, we need another ladder. You do not regain mana in this room. It's the only room like it. And it seems to just be a little added challenge. Ow. But yeah, you can run out of that mana. You can run out of mana in that room, and basically you're stuck. Okay, I think I'm missing one more thing. Well, I'm obviously still missing that thing in the mailbox, so let's go see if we can get it. I have no idea what the King Crimson thing is for. Like, I know what it does, but I can't think of any relevant point in the route I would use it. I used it to make a couple things easier. Yeah, I don't really like Chelsea's voice. You can mute her voice. In the options here, I think this one is voice line. I'm actually going to leave the voice on, but just for demonstration's sake. I can't even hear her. It's weird. It should be like only 1/4 quieter, not that quiet, but yeah. I enjoy Bunny's voice lines though, so. Alright, let's see if this thing is open. Damn it. Maybe it opens once you get all major items? Yep, it's open! Yeah, I think it must be all major items. Yeah, that was a source of much confusion in the original, and I guess still now. Bunny can actually deliver a letter to it, and I think it unlocks the thing that lets her use Dynamite Body without the downsides. Well, without 2 of the downsides, anyway. Alright, so actually, I think I'm still missing something. Hold on. Okay, that area is clear. There's only 2 more items in Septentrion. Clear there. Clear in the green space. White space is clear. Teal space is clear. The blue space is clear. The yellow space is clear. Chelsea must have less items than Bunny. That's all I can think of. I think I'm still good. Huh. I'm confused. Let's keep this on in case, but I think there's only the 2 items in Septentrion left. But oh wait, I think Chelsea does have 1 less item, because Bunny used to have the Gears of the Past, and Chelsea doesn't have that. Though she does get she get an item in its place? I'm not sure. Well, we'll see in a second. We'll see if these give 3% or 2%. If not, I guess I need to look at this map more thoroughly. I do have a completed map on my other Chelsea file, but I was hoping to do this all in one sitting. Well, not one sitting, but I mean... the game actually marks whether you do a segmented run or not. And by that I mean there's a little counter. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have to worry about spikes. Also, if anyone was wondering from earlier, there was a microwave disinfectant trophy for this game. You have to get caught in these airlocks that close and die, and that gives you the achievement. Such a video gamey thing to need to do. Alright. I actually have to come backwards through here. Oh, fuck! No, it doesn't count the amount of times you died. Well, it does. But the save actually counts how many times you've loaded the save. So if you save the game, quit, and load the save, you'll actually get a... that counter will still go up. So if the counter has a 1, that means you played the entire game in one sitting, basically. Wait, you said load? Oh, I thought you said died. Alright, so this was a huge time waste. Well, not as huge as that one time where I totally missed that item, but, arg. You just need to gently step on the thing and immediately back off. And those airlocks that appear when the ladder's going, or the thing's going down, do not appear when it's going up for some reason. So that allows you to get some of the items. Okay, I think we are missing something. I'm not sure where the hell it is. Oh god, I'm stupid. No, I didn't count right. There's 2 items, or 3 items in Septentrion we missed. I forget how to get... Oh wait, no, I think this one's pretty easy, actually. I could have gotten on my first try. I should have. I think it's at the very bottom here. You just need to use a ladder. There's just a couple more trophies I need after this. Both of the 15% ones, which I don't really want to do that tonight. And another Chelsea speedrun, like an any percent speedrun basically, for under an hour I think it is, which should be pretty easy. Alright, we have 15 elixirs. We will be completely fine here. So we have 100%, right? Yes. Oh wait, I actually do need to save, because I think the game gives you a different achievement if you, Oh, one thing, actually, I heard, I don't know if it's still valid in this one, but I heard if you save before you get 15% of things, it still gives you the 15% achievement, which is so cheap, but I'm kind of tempted to do, because that's really hard. Hey, so the Dane, and yes, this game is very deliberately extremely Metroid and also extremely Castlevania. Bunny is more Castlevania, though, which is funny, because usually I enjoy Metroid more than Castlevania, but Bunny is just a lot more fun to play than Chelsea. And somebody asked, so that's why the Chelsea hate. I'm trying to do a minimum of Chelsea hate, but sometimes it's just explanatory. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, they're I just realized Chelsea's elixir. It's a reference to the reserve tank in Super Metroid. And Bunny instead has lives, like classic Vanias. I have no idea what she's saying in these voice clips. Where's the boss? Oh, there you are. Most of these are fairly easy. Though this version of the game is easier than the original. Oh crap. This one is the rough one. Especially when it spawns like right. Freaking. Alright. The quirk of this boss is that it constantly approaches you and you gotta hit it. I guess it backs up like Crocomire, doesn't it? You just gotta keep hitting it. Oh wait, yeah, it kind of does back up. So yeah, we beat her. And then Bunny shows up. And Bunny's gonna kick our ass. Do not touch Bunny. Actually, I think it's only once. Oh right. I think we can trick her into using the kick attack a lot. Oh, I guess it's not with this form. In one of her phases, she will instant kill us if she... Oh, it's this one. Fortunately, she's really predictable. Like, up. Yeah, she instant kills you if she touches you in that form. But it's not a big deal because we have a ridiculous amount of elixirs. She's very predictable in this phase, though. And that's the one time the NPC Bunny is actually way stronger, or way weaker than normal Bunny. Because normal Bunny with that, she doesn't have the instant kill, but she's invincible when you're like that. So the Fat Prophet was trying to steal Bunny's soul for, I forget exactly why. But, I mean, he's evil. That's the point. Yes, we're going to beat him up. And he's actually not very hard. And then everyone's favorite game mechanic, scripted loss. And then Bunny comes to save the day. If I could actually hit him. Oh. You will actually constantly block if he touches you, so you actually kind of need to stay away. It's easiest to hit him by doing the jumping throw, because he has a tendency to block otherwise. Also, you get briefly stunned with the other thing. But this is unlosable. It's just, you know, you can lose some time is all. Bye-bye, Fat Prophet. Yatta. Huh, Bunny's shorter than... Wait, maybe it's just her pose. Anyway, Bunny yells at her. I kind of forget what exactly is happening here. Oh yeah, she is shorter. I guess because she's an elf. Yeah, Game Explained does 2-hour videos on like everything. Wait, did you seriously not get BP? Well, wait, no, never mind. Any 2-letter thing is probably impossible to get on even a new service. Funny enough, the only time I've had an issue with Sir Tap Tap being taken is on PSN. So if they do a PSN name change, I actually can't, I can't be Sir Tap Tap. Someone used the Sir Tap Tap name, they played Army of Two and one other game, and they never played again. And how dare they? I wonder if it was like somebody that hated me or something, but I wasn't very popular back then. Is there an English patch for this somewhere? This is a Vita game, so like no. But there's an English version on Steam right now. It's not this version, but they have said the English. It does sound like the English version is coming to PS4 and Vita, but not out yet. Here's the wait. I actually don't think I can send links. Well, it'll be in the video description. Just search Steam Bunny Must Die, you'll find it. It's on Steam in English. It's not this version of the game, it's not as good. Now I need to play without the Chronos shop here quick for a different achievement. Yeah, it is translated into English, and I'm not sure what exactly is going on with the localization, but it'll happen. I'm pretty sure anyway. Though if you play the Steam version, you do get one unexpected benefit. There is the greatest Metroid reference of all time in the Steam version. They actually took it out to make the game more accessible in this version. But, and I kind of disagree with that, but whatever. This version's better in all other ways. Also, dang, this thing hurts if it actually touches you. Okay, back to the left. Oh. Whatever. Ah, for Pete's sake. Get out of here. Die. Okay. It's dead. I tried sending a link, it didn't work. Let me try again, but... Oh, maybe it did go through. Okay. Yeah, that's the link to Bunny Must Die on Steam. It's only $10, so it's, like... Technically, I would recommend waiting for the PS4 and Vita version, but if you only have a PC or whatever, or if you just really want to play it now, I mean, it's only $10. It's very worth it. I would definitely recommend checking it out. Get over here, dog. See, the actual shots in these fights mostly just annoy you, but on contact, these things hurt a lot. Where are you? Get over here. As you can see, I have slightly less health, and I don't regenerate health, and I don't regenerate mana as fast, since the Chronos shop isn't active. It's not really a huge difference, though. I'm not sure if it's all skill, or if the game is actually a bit easier. There are some things that I'm sure are easier in this version. Alright, this thing. Mostly, the final fight, or one of the later stages of Chelsea's fight as Bunny, there's a lot of snow and some fire on the ground that are edited out in this version. This version in general is a lot more accessible, so that's why that's mostly why I hesitate to recommend the Steam version, but the Steam version, like, accessibility isn't the hugest concern, because this game, a lot of this game is just the sensation of, you know, oh hey, this game used to kick my ass, and now I'm really dang good at it. You know, it's extremely satisfying to get good at this game after sucking at it for a while, which, your first time, you're probably going to die a lot. Did she say crazy something diamond? So there's probably some references. Also, those bombs, I could swear, I don't know why a Japanese person would be making that reference, but I could swear those bombs are frag grenades from Unreal Tournament 99, because they have the smiley face on them. And I can't think of anything else that would be a reference to, but all the other references in this are so extremely Japanese, I'm not entirely sure if that would be it. Sorry, bunny. You'll get your revenge in like 1 minute. I wonder. Alright, he's a bunny, so... Bunnies control time, by the way. Everyone knows this. Okay, that's useless. Yeah, a lot of enemies, including several bosses, are immune to time, or... There's a lot of things that limit bunnies' time power. But bunnies in particular are immune to time powers. Where's the Dismuino? I don't know. It might be something in English. Or half in English, anyway. I mean, crazy I definitely heard, but I don't know what the rest was. Bye-bye. It actually would have been perfect to finish him off before my health was lower, because then I could lose a little bit faster than the scripted loss, but whatever. There's also some really cool tech that even I don't know how to do quite yet in this game. Like, it's entirely possible to beat this game without, I think, any of the major items. Like, instead of doing wall climbs with the wall climb things, you can bounce off of enemy shots and do perfect timed guards and stuff to bounce around. And alright, and there's the other achievement. Triangulum. Hercules. We got 3 for that. Alright. Hercules, Chelsea and 7 Devils. 200%. So yeah, that one's for 100% in Chelsea's thing in under 2 hours. Triangulum. I think that's just for 100% without the Chronos shop. That's for under 2 hours. Butas was just for beating it. I'm making a guide. I really need to publish this so I can stop talking about it and just link to it. But I'm gonna make a guide for this version of the game, and I'll note the differences between the other versions of the game. Wait, so what am I missing now? I'm missing 15% for Chelsea, 15% for Bunny. Something to do with Miss Forehead. Wait, is that Aries? No, that's unrelated to Miss Forehead. One of these, I think, is related to, if you fight the second boss before the first, she gets pissed off when she goes to, like, super attack mode. I figured just beating her in that mode would give you that achievement, but it didn't. So, there's something extra that I'm missing. I gotta get going about it here in 1 hour and 20. I'm not sure if I want to do a 1 hour Chelsea run. I guess I could. Alright, let me tweet out here just a second. Wait, did I not tweet? What the hell? Okay, that explains why less people are here. Why didn't my thing go through? God damn it. Crazy Goose something? Huh. I could swear I told that thing to tweet. What the hell? Maybe I was so distracted by my technical difficulties I forgot. I guess that's my fault. Sorry, let me tweet something out here. I guess I should turn on that frickin' auto tweet, but then it's hard to personalize. Ugh. Saved pictures. No. There it is. YouTube icon, BMD speedrun. Alright. RhythmJigoku? Huh? Oh, you tweeted? Thanks. One thing I really need to, I wanted to improve on is, like, I get so little shares on stuff, so that's why I was gonna try to do some, like, list videos or something, maybe. But it really helps when people share, so thanks a lot for that. Let's call this one, let's just do any percent. Well, there's no percent, but yeah, any. Alright. Wait. I want my Chronos shop boosts on. I forget which one that is. It's easier to do that in here. There's also an achievement for 100,000 Chronos shards, those purple things on screen. I really hope it's not, I hope it's cumulative, not like all at once. Because getting 10,000 takes a little bit. Yeah, more damage is really the most relevant thing to speedrunning, so yeah, let's go for that. Alright. Yeah, there is a story to this game, that's what... There's actually some really funny dialogue, so I do recommend playing it in English. I'm just a huge fan, and I've already played the main story, so... I had no problem picking this up in Japanese myself. Oh dang, I killed those in one hit now. Excellent. So that's why I was going for the... Excuse me. The hitbox for those is slightly smaller than it looks like. Also, I think I hate Chelsea less now, but she's still not as good as Bunny. This is the boss that she starts throwing like constant fire at you, and it's really tough if you beat the other boss first. But I'm not sure the exact condition. I could try just beating her immediately after the second boss. What I did the first time was I got some life ups and stuff because she's hard, and maybe you just have to do it immediately. Crazy Goose Mime? I don't know, that doesn't make much sense. But maybe it's a reference to something I don't know. I was figured it was some like JoJo thing or something. It'd be good to know though, because that's what she says when she turns into her ultimate form, so it's relevant. Right, ladder. I still forget I'm Chelsea sometimes. Alright, so how do we want to do this? I guess I'll just basically play like I'm going for 100% up until we get the explosion, and then I just rush to the end. Should work pretty much well enough. Might not be exactly the fastest, but I should be well enough equipped, and I should be able to get it done in under an hour pretty easy. Is it right here? Yes. Alright. Yeah, the only reason I got this late last time is because I completely forgot about it. You can get it easy. And you actually probably should. Chelsea's stuff in general is hidden a lot better than Bunny's. Bunny's is more like, hey, come and get this if you can. Dang it. For some reason, this guy has dialogue when he's talking to Chelsea. When he goes bunny, he's just like, "Booyah!" It's like screams at you and then attacks. Ah, dang it. This boss is much more fun as bunny, because you can just dash kick him to death. Actually, there's a few bosses like that. Bunny's dash kick is insanely powerful, and Chelsea does not have any sort of equivalent, so... I didn't even show you guys the dash, Chelsea's dash thing, did I? It's not very important, but there's a couple of items it helps in getting, but there's always other ways to get the items, so it's not a big deal. It's kind of hard to get information about this game. There's a guide that's very popular, or that has a lot of good search engine optimization. It's on GameFAQs, but it's extremely old and is missing a lot of info, especially for speedrunning, so that's part of why I'm going to make my own guide. Oh, right. I just need to go up here. I think I'm on Bunny's route. Let's get out of here. Come on! I can't tell you how much time I spent in that room in Bunny's playthrough. Before I found the secret to do it super easy. I must have failed, like, oh! Speaking of failing. I think I don't like Chelsea's voice, because she sounds like a kid or something. Bunny sounds way better. Oh, dang it. I'm forgetting again. And mana's extra important. Oh, come on. Oh wait, I can't do that. I didn't forget. Dang it. Ugh. That just shows how well I know her route. I wonder if the damage up affects the stomp or just the normal attack. Because increasing the stomp damage is something I always wanted, because stomping as Bunny is super fun. It's one of my favorite parts of this game. I'm so tempted to break those candles because I get Chronos shards, but it's not fast. Wait, I can't go up that way. I can do this, however. That's actually really bad, because I don't have any elixirs yet. How have I not got any elixirs yet? Oh dang it, I forgot to get King Crimson. Shit. Why is my fan being weird? Ugh. I just need to put all my fans in my PC on manual fan control. It's so wonky. I love the idea of automatic fan control, but it doesn't... There's no way it's hitting 90 degrees Celsius right now, so I don't know why it's going on full bore. It's not, like, allowed to. I feel naked without my elixirs. I also forget where we get the earliest ones. Oh, right. There was one I could have gotten with a ladder, but I would have had to go backwards. So I didn't get it. I'll get it later. We don't really need one until we fight the pumpkin jerks. Oh, right, ladder. We will be fighting a boss here in a few, but it's not a big deal. Get out of my way. I'll also probably do some speedruns of the PZ version of this game. If only because I want my achievements on Steam too. And I also need to compare the two, so there's a few reasons I'll want to play on Steam as well. But I want to compare the differences when I do a guide for it. Also, you can expect me to keep playing Bunny Must Die stuff for quite a while. I'll do a like regular Let's Play, and I'll probably keep speedrunning and doing challenge runs and that stuff for a while. Sorry, I turn into the critic when I get angry. Did anyone see the critic? Way too few people saw the critic. It's a great show. I reference it a lot, and very rarely do people recognize it. One of the few jokes people do get, because it like exploded in popularity beyond the critic, was the country goodness and green penis. Oh crap. We actually used up something I bought in the Chronos store. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was embarrassing. So that should have been run over, but I had a doll from the Chronos store. Or not a doll. Elixir, sorry. Brain fart. Oh, you love the critic? Awesome. I do highly recommend this game if it isn't obvious, but, alright, boss time. Hello, eyes. Boss is pretty tame, as long as you know to use your ladder. It only gets hard at the very last bit, where like a bunch more eyes appear, but at that point you can finish it off so quick, it really doesn't matter. One thing that's important to know for Chelsea, she shoots a lot faster when she's on the ladder. Also, a lot of the stuff in this game isn't super obvious until you try stuff out. So this is a game that the animated show starring John Lovitz, right? Yeah. Wait, is it this one? No, it's the one under. This is a game that rewards skilled... oh, crap. I don't have that yet. It rewards skill and knowledge really well. So, a lot of the time, brute force won't necessarily help you much, but knowing what to do really well. And it just feels really satisfying to figure out what you are doing. And it's gonna be a lot harder than I make it look. Not just to brag, but my first playthrough, I died several times between every single save point. All of those save points that I'm now currently skipping, I would be, you know... Basically, your first playthrough of the game is just a desperate struggle to get to the next save point. Which, is still pretty enjoyable, as long as, you know, you enjoy that reward of, oh, I know how to do this now. I know Kung Fu. Alright, we can get that now, right? Yeah. Oh, crap. This is gonna be a little slow. What? Oh my god, no! It doesn't... You can't regen mana in that room. You have to have 4. Maybe I didn't waste any time by having to get that later then. Alright, well, we're not getting that item then. Was that a mana? I do need 3 mana. But I don't really need much more than that. I do need as many dolls as I can get, though. Fun fact, with Chelsea, you can't actually turn on all of the switches until you get her hardest to get item, which is the dash, which has also the least utility. And I'm conflicted on whether to tell you. It basically is, it's all for a joke, the switches in this upper area. They also enable you to fight Leaf, which is needed for achievement in this version. But you actually make the game a little harder. And then... Uh-oh. Oh god. Why can't I do... I don't understand why, but... I can't seem to block with Chelsea. I think she can block. I don't know. I guess I'm just not used to playing as her. Oh gosh. Okay, we're fine. Hands are getting a little sweaty. Probably should take a little break, but whatever. I think it's kind of funny. Everyone always is like, oh, why do you stream on YouTube as well as Twitch? It's like, almost all of my stuff comes from YouTube, so it's like, well, that's why. Like, even when I only promote Twitch, I usually get almost all of the views on YouTube and all the chat from YouTube. Because that's just where my fans are. I actually prefer YouTube Gaming's interface and stuff to Twitch's as well. Can I get... Well... Not sure if I can get this. It's not worth it. I don't need it. Never mind. It would be a waste of time. I do want to get more than 5 elixirs if I can. Also, an interesting thing about Chelsea's route, where we get the bombs from, that's just an ordinary power-up in Bunny's playthrough, and it's totally possible to not know how to get in there by the time you play as Chelsea, because it's not required, and it's fairly hard to figure out. YouTube doesn't constantly buffer. True. Twitch does give me more issues, but I actually put both YouTube and Twitch on less buffering mode, you know, higher latency, more buffering, unfortunately, but there we go. That's how you do that. It just means less buffering, and really, if you want low latency, just use Beam.Pro, because, you know, it has 5 seconds of latency. That's quite acceptable. Stupid doors. Suppose that could be fixed with better internet connection. Yeah, well, I don't have quality options on Twitch, so I don't think I'll use it, but just because it's cool that I can get this early, I'll go ahead and do so. Aw, frick, I missed it. Okay, now we're definitely losing time, but whatever. Oh, right, I was supposed to do the ladder. It's right here, right? No? No! Oh wow, that was pretty clutch. What? Ah, come on, there's like one tile. Ah, fuck. Whatever. I won't actually use that, but I just wanted the practice, but I'll practice that later. I think it should be pretty comfortably under an hour, but I don't want to waste massive amounts of time. Yeah, unfortunately, Google Fiber, apparently they hit a lot of regulatory snafus, which it's kind of what the old telecoms want to happen to it. I really need to practice blocking in this. There's a few things that I can get the game-defined speedruns pretty easily, but there's some other stuff I'll want to get better at before I try for the absolute best speeds. Huh. But I really like the Chronos shop in this. So this game and Legend of Dark Witch 2 have this really cool idea of a cheat shop. That it's less of a cheat shop and more of like an upgrade shop in this game. But what it does is let you design a game around, you know, a base difficulty without any of those upgrades, and then you add these extra upgrades for people that, you know, aren't too good at the game, and you know, you can challenge yourself and not use them, but if you do need them, they're there. And you unlock them, you know, it sort of feels good to unlock them because, you know, it's that modern feel of progression and unlocks. So it sort of mixes the classic accessibility of being able to cheat with the more modern, you know, feeling of progress. And I actually really like that because I've been meaning to write an article on this. There's a lot of stuff I need to write some more articles on, but it's really cool mix of game design where you you know, you add accessibility without really changing too much of the design, but it gives, and it even gives, the best thing about the cheat shop sort of thing is that even as an experienced player, wait, I think I can at least get some mana here, right? Yeah. Why didn't I do this before? You can't go too much farther there, but wait, actually, hold up. I think we could, wait. Oh wait, no, it's just the ladder. Sometimes I see a big jump and I think I need something else, but then I remember I'm Chelsea. I can actually get the green thing in here. Does that actually benefit me though? Nah, whatever. I'll just consider an experiment. Love the music in here. Final boss is just down there, but don't have the explosion, so I can't get in. And that's actually a confusing thing. Well, there's a lot of confusing things with Chelsea, but your hint is just that when Bunny finds that room, it's already exploded. So the hint is just that Chelsea, in fact, exploded it with the explosion, which is a very good sentence, by the way. 8 out of 10. Good sentence. I was hoping the hit stun would keep me from taking that hit, but whatever. Yes! Alright. We're out of here. Dang it. Alright. Damn it. Chelsea has this neat explosion thing that does a decent amount of damage, but it doesn't break blocks, so we usually don't want to do it, actually. Did I actually need... I'm trying to think if in the any percent route I actually saved any time by getting that item. I don't believe I did. Because I could get the health up by fighting that one, the Mother Brain sort of boss. But that boss is really slow, and it's not really worth it unless you're getting 100% anyway. So... And the other... God damn it! Other thing, get out of my way. Other thing I could get for it is I could get the what orb is it? The yellow orb. But I don't need that either exactly. Whatever. Thought experiment. Right, it's this one. A lot of the things that I'm doing that look routine to me took like several minutes to even attempt to try to figure out my first playthrough. Oh wait, not that fire. I think that fire is the dangerous one. Like it. Oh, right. Troll. Yeah, I saw the new Rattata. I'm a little iffy on how they've been treating the dark type. Like, it's only been the Alola form so far. And they're not really, well, the Alolan Rattata, or, Meowth looks alright, but, you know, it's not like Hydreigon or, whatchamacallit, yeah, it's not like any of the really good dark types. It's like, it's an okay first stage Pokemon. That's about it. Alright, how do I, can I just, no. Actually, forget the trick to this. Maybe that's the trick to it. The trick is there is not a trick. Take a hit. I do wonder if Alolan forms, like, is there going to be an Alolan Persian then, or no? Wow, do they not take damage from that? Starting to get hungry, but I'm going to a picnic in 2 hours, so I may as well be hungry and just pig out. That is my life advice. So why be able to eat less good food, you know? Completely forgot there was a totally useless wall here that's not there when Bunny is here. I guess it's to keep you from going past that guy? Ouch. I would love it if there was like an Alolan Persian, and it's just like a complete badass murderer cat. Because like, we need more evil murderer. Like, Dark-type Pokemon should look like they'll kill you and your whole family. Just for fun. But the two Dark types we have so far, and only having two is pathetic, by the way. But the two we have so far are just kind of like, one's just a rat with a mustache. Like, what the hell is that? And then the other's, you know, smug-ass Meowth, which is alright, but, I still want my, you know, I have giant claws and I'll kill your family Weavile style stuff. And Hydreigon and Tyranitar. I really hope, I will shit a brick in rage if the pseudo-legendary is a frickin' dragon this generation. Just, we need way less dragon types. Like, a big part of why dragon types were overpowered is because every freaking dragon type is a legendary or a pseudo-legendary. And, you know, and they decided to introduce a weird new type that screws with Dark. I have a slight bias towards Dark, but still, alright. I think it's, I forget exactly which tile. That one? Yeah. It's usually an easy enough tile to remember, but it's not necessarily something that you'll figure out without a good look, without, you know, some trial and error the first time. He does look kind of funny, but I like my Dark types to be like murderous evil, not, you know, silly evil. Oh wait, I wasted time at this point, but I missed an item. Alright. There we go. Okay. That was where I thought it was. 7? Yeah, we should be good to go. I'll still get any more things that are in the way, but... what do I need now? What do I need? Alright, the explosion is at the top of the teal tower. Okay. I don't actually need that power-up up there, so I'll just go. Damn it. Oh, right. Some of these things I'm just getting, so I'll just remember where they are next time I need to do a 100% run. I just kind of want the achievement at this point. I don't even know the route, so it's not like I'm going for realsies. It's gonna be a while before you see me doing resets and having W split up with like properly set split times. I don't really... I guess I would split it with the bosses, obviously, but... I didn't really want to worry about that kind of stuff yet. There's something I can get down here. With Bunny, I remember almost every exact thing, but with Chelsea, some question marks. Raichu, yeah, they haven't... I don't think they've shown more than one Alolan form in a family yet. So I'm not sure it should be taken for... And I kind of doubt they would give an Alolan Pikachu, because Pikachu, you know, they don't mess with Pikachu. Or they would have to make it so that, like, you know, you could... You know, they would want to make sure that you could have the classic Pikachu. This is one of the few tracks that I like a lot more in the original soundtrack. This is the original version. There's a really cool soundtrack option in this game where you can pick either the old soundtrack, the original, or the new soundtrack, or you can pick a mix of the two, and you can manually select which songs you want to be in the old or the new soundtrack style. So I actually went through and picked my favorites. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need this. Whatever, I'll do this for practice, I guess. Bugs, go away. Okay, is it? Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this. Okay, I forget what the exact things are. Okay. Okay, never mind, that's not worth it. That's not worth it at all. Alright, let's just go to where I'm supposed to be going. Have there been any Alolan forms for Gen 1 Pokemon? They've definitely been... They seem to have decided that they need to do something new for Gen 1 Pokemon in every new gen. Because, you know, they want that Gen 1er money, I guess. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure how the Alolan forms work. Like, I'm sure there must be some way to get the original form in the game. Oops. I almost touched him. It's probably like some sort of item you can use to suppress it, or somewhere you can go to undo it or something. It's gotta be painful when Alolan Execute turns into a normal Execute, because it just goes like shpoop. Alright, those are spikes. Spikes are slightly painful. I keep forgetting I don't have the spike boots, because all that stuff is unneeded. Fortunately, it's so easy to get the elixirs that the final boss will really not be much of a problem at all. The final boss is Chelsea in PC. It's crazy because elixirs are awful in the PC, or in the Steam version rather. The original PC version, they're not too bad. So let's see if this is really... Yep, you just gotta hit it a few times. Huh. Gimme. I love that you can hit him with the ladder before he summons his shield. I think he just takes 4 ladders? Dang it. It's kind of satisfying to hit things with your ladder. Oh, right, I can't do that. Oh, no! Oh! What a way to waste an elixir. That trap is the rudest bullcrap ever. Well, actually, there's a lot of ruder bullcrap, but I completely remember how to avoid it. That's one of the few that I don't remember to avoid. No, we don't. I need to not waste too many elixirs on this guy and his other jerk-ass friend. Alright, one more. Damn it. Alolan Marowak. Yeah, Alolan Marowak is really cool. I always thought it was so dumb that he wasn't a ghost, and they finally made him a ghost. Like, because there's even a Marowak that you fight that is like, hey, it's a ghost, you can't fight this. And then you get, you know, the Sylph Scope and it's not a ghost. What was that? Gen 1 was weird, man. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I hate this room. Oh my god, no! Aw, oh, for fuck's sake! Okay. Oh, god damn it. I'll lose the elixir, but... I was gonna die in here anyway. Get over here! If you can't tell, I don't like these pumpkins. These are bad pumpkins. Make these jerks into some freaking pumpkin spice, whatever the hell. Oh crap, my mana. Should have known I'd run out of mana since I'm not doing 100%. Oh dang, elixirs fill mana too? Good news. Oh crap, this will actually take forever. I don't have the things. You gotta stomp him, but I don't have the stompy boots. Whatever, it's still a time lost to get them. Oh, come on! No! What the fuck? No, die! Ah, I hate these things. I don't think it's so much they want to change old Pokemon as they want to, I want to save that elixir. I think they just want something for the old fans. Like, they want something for the old fans to be like, oh, hey, Maribok's even cooler. I know that one. And, you know, it's sort of like how Pokemon Go, you know it's Gen 1 only because, you know, they want people to be like, oh, I remember that stuff. They want people to be like, what is a Chikorita? I don't know that Pokemon. I'm not going to play this game. Because you know there are people like that. They're horrible people. And they'll burn in hell. But yeah. I don't really think it's about wanting to change the Pokemon. Because a lot of the changes, like, they don't really make sense as, like, a replacement. Marowak, sure, I guess. But, like, the Rattata change doesn't make sense as like a total change. And the execute thing just seems like it's supposed to be something fun. Why are you not taking damage? Also, dang, I did not need to waste that 30 seconds to heal. She does like no damage. I guess if she touched me, I would have needed it, so. Oh, never mind, I needed that. Why are you not taking damage, miss? There we go. I think she's one of those bosses that, like, she has a phase that she has to execute. So if you skip, like, if you deal too much damage too quickly, she just takes no damage. Can I destroy those with this? This might be a dumb idea. It was a dumb idea. But whatever. We can get a couple of these. And I need to go down this way anyway. So I think this is actually, even though I have to take damage on the spikes, I think this is still the optimal route to go. It's gonna hurt. Okay, I can survive just those 2 spikes. Okay, whatever. I actually got 2. I got 2 and only used 1, so that's fine. Alolan Sandshrew? Is that a thing? They're gonna, like, give everything in the Alolan form at this point. I guess you do have to fight all the major bosses as Chelsea. You do kind of shortcut the game, but you still have to go through most of it. Well, you still have to go through all the bosses. It's more exploration and item getting that you skip through. It's actually not that much exploration. It's mostly just going back and getting items, backtracking. Oop. Ice Steel. Oh, I remember that. Oh, yeah, I guess they do have some Alolan forms that are for both parts of the family, like Ninetales. Ice Steel is pretty cool typing though, but yeah, fire. Ugh. For some reason my Service Pro keeps forgetting it's like... It flips out and the SD card disconnects for a second, and then it opens Windows Explorer because it thinks it's a new drive. That's why I don't put anything too important on it, but it's nice to have more storage space. SD cards are crazy cheap, and it's basically a permanent second drive. Alright, I'm gonna save just in case I need to disable the thingy. Which unfortunately is another 30-second loss, but we're still under the 30 or the 60-second or minute. 60-second speedrun would be pretty intense. Okay, look how few items we actually need. I don't even collect those. What a waste. Alright. That's more like it. Personally, I'm getting Pokemon Moon because that bat thing is way cooler. She's got some kind of robot voice, but I have no idea what she's saying. This boss is a lot easier than I thought I remember it being. I think they must have nerfed its HP or something. Uh-oh. The thing is very dangerous once it gets over. It's basically Crocomire. So you need to get to the other side and put it out a ladder real fast. Alright. Bunny time. I'm pretty sure she says something in Japanese there. It's like, crazy goose to mine it. Whoa. Well, that was fast. Easy. Now we have to die. Bunny time. It's so cool that you get to play as Bunny in this form, in this game now. And in like normal play. It's one of my favorite additions. Oh, it's actually faster to have her die over to the right for this part. That's interesting. Alright. 43-23. I think that's actually faster than we got through bunnies. But she does need less items. There's a major. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I needed. Let's hit that one. So these are the 15% ones, and that's something to do with the beating the game out of order, I think. It's like Extreme Mega Man with items. Looks hard as hell. Yeah, it is pretty hard. I'm actually making it look a lot easier than it is. Plus I have some stuff enabled here that makes the game a little bit easier. Like, I deal more damage than I would normally do. But That's a new feature for the Vita version and the PS4. It's cross-buy on PS4 and Vita. You can get it right now if you are okay with playing in Japanese, which I am. Otherwise, it's probably coming to the West. Planet Dispositive, the developer, mentioned it on their Twitter. I highly recommend this game, though. There's very few other games that give you the same sense of progress as this game. Not through RPG stuff, but just, hey, I can do this now. And it just feels really good. Alright. Well, technically I could squeeze another bunny speedrun in here before I have to go. But, I'm probably gonna head out and try to record something else here real quick. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll probably keep streaming some Bunny Must Die for a while here. I'll probably just stream whenever I happen to be playing, not like too much to a schedule. But have a good Labor Day, everybody, and thanks for watching. And this game's Bunny Must Die, if anybody got here late. It's on Steam. Not this version of the game, but it's you know, it's like 95% as good. There's some nice accessibility improvements in this version, so it's definitely the easiest to recommend, but it's not the easiest to get. So, you know, it's just fine to get it on Steam. Happy to entertain, Sun Gaming. All right, let's. I'm actually streaming from my. Well, my desktop is doing the streaming, but I'm controlling it through my laptop. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Dreamland Kirby. I knew that name sounded new. I wasn't sure if you were an existing subscriber or not. But, yeah. Controlling it over my laptop, and it actually went through without any issues. I was, somebody... Beambot? Why does Beambot do that? Let me see who followed so I can thank you. Beambot shows up in my Restreamio chat thing, but it doesn't say who is following. Oh, my Beam stream was the wrong name. Sorry, this is Bunny Must Die, not Kirby. Ugh, I have no idea who Wait, I have so few followers, I can probably just guess. I do stream on Beam. Oh wait, it's probably Bad P, isn't it? Because I don't think you were on... I don't think you even used this before, did you? But yeah, anybody that is annoyed by the latency on YouTube and Twitch, follow me on beam.pro, and it'll be a lot faster. According to BP, it's only 5 seconds, and he's all the way in Europe. So if there were any additional latency due to that, you know, it'd be, you know, even more. I mean, assuming you're in the US, you might get less latency than BP is what I mean. But yeah, that's 5 seconds is pretty dang impressive, because I'm streaming... Wait, what? It shows a warning. Wait, why isn't this... It's not showing on my local PC. It shows a warning above by 5 seconds. It shows me a warning whenever the latency goes above 5 seconds? That's kind of neat. Oh, sorry, BP. I might have been missing your comments. It's not showing on my laptop. It's not showing my chat from Restream or from Beam. I'll have to see what the deal is with that. I have this new client, but it didn't connect to Beam, or did it? I'll scroll back if... Well, if you had any questions, BP, just tweet me. You did show up on the stream. I'm actually not looking at that stream one. But, yeah, you know how to reach me. My Restreamio chat updated on my laptop, but not on my desktop. And I didn't want to deal with the update on the desktop. And it's not showing me the Beam ones, and I don't know why. Let me... Actually, while I'm here, let me just close that and get back on. And see if it comes back up. I do really like Restreamio, but, you know, I'm connecting to, like, 4 different APIs, and, you know, things happen. Let me... Okay, YouTube. Oh man, the new Restreamio chat thing is really nice. It even shows how many views you're getting. That is something I've wanted for a while, because it's a little clunky otherwise. Why are you not connecting to Beam? Oh, whatever. I'll mess with this later. But yeah, next stream, I mean, I'll probably just stream whenever. Because whenever I happen to be playing Bunny Must Die. But I'll also be streaming, and I'll make sure I see my Beam comments next time. But this is like, you know, new software always has issues. Restreamio crashes on you? Wait, how? You mean the chat app? Because I mean, you just send it to an ingestion server. Like you don't even necessarily have to run anything. But yeah, next week I'll be streaming. I don't know what I'll be streaming on Saturday for the Kirby Facts stream, but I'll probably be streaming the ending of Ratchet & Clank All for One with Capitalist 111 and Johnny Boy SP again. And I'll just be streaming Bunny throughout the week whenever I happen to want to play it. Yeah, I'm bad at ending streams. Thanks for watching, everybody.